Têrrorisêd. Ex-presidential aide alleges how TINUBU and his alleged drug gang terrorized Chicago. See names. Nigerians, this will really shock you. Hello everyone, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. President Bola Tinubu has been described as a drug lord by the members of the opposition parties who accused him of being a drug trafficker during his days in Chicago, United States. And a popular investigative journalist has released the names of members of Tinubu's gang. This is getting more interesting, Nigerians. According to the journalist, who is a former aide to the ex-president Goodluck Jonathan, Jackson, he said Tinubu, Adegbenga Muze, Akinde, and Abiodun Agbela formed a three-man drug baron and terrorized Chicago for many years. He explained that they carried out different illegal activities in the country, particularly stealing social security numbers to mask their identities. He stressed that they were able to have multiple social security numbers, despite the fact that nobody is allowed to have more than one number without the approval of the U.S. government. He revealed that Mr. Tinubu had 3 social security numbers during his days in Chicago to mastermind different criminal activities. Bola Tinubu, Adegbenga Muze, Akinde Abiodun Agbela, the three-man drug baron who terrorized Chicago, were also stealing social security numbers to mask their identities and commit other crimes in the United States. Tinubu alone has 3 social security numbers, which he uses for his nefarious activities. He stated in a post on his official X account. On his account X, formerly Twitter. Speaking further, he revealed that one of the gang members, Akinde, used a social security number that did not belong to him to open a bank account against the law and regulations of the United States. Court documents and investigations revealed that his co-travelers in the drug business, Akinde, used a social security number that does not belong to him to open a bank account. Same with Agbela. Under the U.S. laws, no one is entitled to more than one social security number except with government approvals, which is even rare, he added. Meanwhile, it could be recalled that all effort to get Tinubu disqualified based on his alleged drug dealings failed at the Presidential Election Petition Court, as the court dismissed the petition of the opposition parties and their presidential candidates. Also, in a very shocking report, President Bola Tinubu has been reportedly moved to block FBI, CIA, other U.S. agencies from releasing confidential files as October ending deadline looms. President Bola Tinubu is in another scramble to block records relating to him from being disclosed by the Federal Bureau of Investigation, the Central Intelligence Agency, and other United States services. Court filings seen by People Gazette showed Mr. Tinubu's lawyers in the U.S. have filed motions to appeal in an ongoing Freedom Information action brought against the U.S. organization, which records that may help answer questions about the president's re-identity, and decades-long endeavors are domiciled. Christopher Carmichael, one of the lawyers who represented Mr. Tinubu in the recent Chicago Records case, filed the motion dated October 18, 2023, stating that he was a lawyer in good standing to appeal in the case in the FOIA lawsuit underway in Washington, D.C. Filing said, pursuant to Civil Local Rule 83.2 C in bracket, Brian A. Carey moves for the admission and appearance of Anthony Christopher Carmichael pro vice in the above entitled action. Mr. Carey, who practices in D.C., said, on Mr. Carmichael's behalf, this motion is supported by the declaration of Christopher Carmichael as set forth in Mr. Carmichael's declaration. He is admitted and an active member in good standing. What informed Mr. Tinubu's expectation that he could block U.S. agencies from complying with the federal disclosure regulations remained unclear. Mr. Carmichael did not immediately return a request seeking comments, and the president's lead lawyer in the U.S., Oluwole Afolabi, told the Gazette he could not comment on the case until it has officially commenced. The lawyers would work to file a full argument soonest in order to stand a chance of being able to argue any relief before the October 31st deadline. What I believe is that in life, no matter how you try to cover your sin, you cannot escape it. One day, the sin you are trying to commit will find you. So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel